Hey again, Darren from the Next Bench checking in, and this right here is the HP TouchSmart 610, brand new machine, just announced. I had to swipe this from the labs, kind of show you guys what's going on with it. So over the years, these touchscreen PCs have been really kind of pushed as multimedia machines in various ways. So with the latest rev, they added Beats Audio, and heck, you can look on the keyboard here, they got the Beats Audio button right there. But let's kind of get into this right here. So by the way, if you want, I'm going to have a full breakdown of all the specs, took photos of the port layouts. Everything you really want to know about this machine is on the blog, thenextbench.com. But I wanted to use this video to kind of show you proof that there's some other cool things that stood out for me at least. So thanks to this display here, the pedestal rather, you can move the display, you know, forwards, backwards, up, down, or you could just go like that. Yeah, I kind of afraid I was going to break it the first time I started messing with it. But the short version is, think of this as a pretty cool techno drawing easel. No doubt, probably inspired by a little bit of usage on Project Runway. Artists could really get a whole lot out of this. Or, for gamers like me, I'm kind of viewing it as a command console for when I play, like, say, an RTS game or something. Now, I didn't have a lot of time to download stuff, but, okay, first of all, I should say, there are games like Ruse from Ubisoft that are made to take advantage of multi-touch screens, but I decided to install a couple games just out of curiosity to see how well they'd stack up in performance on the TouchSmart 610. But I also wanted to just, well, quite frankly, show that there are some games that, you know, you might not have thought about it, but can be good with touchscreens. So let's check them out. Okay, the first thing I had to ask myself was, could I play role-playing games reliably on the TouchSmart 610? So I decided to pick a pretty demanding one that looks pretty nice and can take advantage of this to some degree. You're looking at Dragon Age and my guy Gizmo, creative name I know, but so obviously it can handle the computations. It can do, it can play the game. And it looks great at the native resolution, but I can zoom back with the pinch of the hand, and I can also draw boxes around the units I want to control. Unfortunately, that's as far as I can take it with this game because you still need a keyboard and mouse to do the rest, but you can do it. However, looking at this view and drawing boxes gets me thinking, can I do this with how well can an RTS control with this? So I decided to give it a try. Game. This is DEF CON, which is basically a war simulator, and I just want to show you, zoom in on the combat here. Now check this out. I mean, this is really how you can get the most out of playing a strategy game, especially the way it's laid out like a command console. Like I said, it makes you feel like you're at NORAD or something. And I don't know if you can tell right here, but it actually, like the ambient sound from this is pretty cool as well. It comes out of these speakers here, also speakers in the back. But you know, it's more than just playing strategy games or things that require the touch directly. So let's just, let's try some other little experiments while we're here. So this right here you're looking at is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Relatively new game, came out a couple months ago. And it's a lot of fun, and it also is a pretty good test of a system, especially when you crank up the resolution all the way, or when you watch me try to crash and talk at the same time. So, yeah, I don't normally drive this way, I swear, really. Okay, for my last test, I wanted to, well, okay, look, I know HP must frown upon, playing first-person shooter games, especially in the office, so I'm not going to fire the gun. But consider this a benchmark. You see, this is Stalker Call of Pripyat. It's not Call of Duty Black Ops, nor is it Portal, because I didn't have those handy. But the short version is, this is a game that's pretty demanding. And look, this is jacked up at the 19 by 10 resolution, so it's native screen resolution. It's calculating out as far as the eye could see, way over there. And no drawings, no pop-ups, no major issues. It's working great. But I wanted to, basically any game that I wanted to play is working fine on this so far. And I'm going to take a wild guess that anything that you're going to want to throw at it, for the most part, is going to work just fine too. So there you have it. Quick proof that it actually works. If you have any questions, feel free to... Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Hey, buddy. Hey, fella. Anyway, before he kills me, if you have any questions, fire away. I'm at thenextbench.com or in the comment box below. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.